What's going on YouTube? Jeans here. Welcome back to the channel. In today's video, we are showcasing a mega Pokemon that is severely underrated in the meta right now. Today, we are rocking out with Mega Glimmora on the rank ladder. Now, when it comes to Mega Glimmora, I think this Pokemon is actually incredibly strong. It has a great typing of Rock and Poison, which is great up against a lot of meta Pokemon. Plus, it can hit big time meta Pokemon for a lot of damage, considering it's got Sludge Bomb to deal with the berry types like Floette, it's got Power Gem for those Charizards, Aerodactyls, and then it's got Earth Power to deal with Excadrills, Tyrannitars, Archaludons, Incineroars, and also, what's that last Pokemon? King Gambit. So yeah, Glimmora, definitely underrated. I feel like it is actually one of the better Mega Pokemon. It's just not seeing a lot of usage right now. Now, our secondary Mega Pokemon on today's team is the king of usage, Mega Charizard Y. Just a staple right now in the meta, and for good reason. This moveset is just unbelievably powerful. Weather Ball, Heat Wave, Solar Beam, and then to round out today's team, you got Whimsicott, Dragonite, Annihilate, and Garchomp. Obviously, Dragonite and Garchomp could be our big time physical attackers. Same thing with Annihilate. Annihilate's rocking that Choice Scarf with Rock Tomb to deal with other Charizards. You got Close Combat and Phantom Force. Garchomp, on the other hand, Rock Slide, EQ, Dragon Claw with that Life Orb is just such a solid and consistent Pokemon. Dragonite, on the other hand, with E-Speed, Low Kick, and Dragon Claw to go with that Dragon Fang. And Whimsicott, our beautiful support Pokemon, sets up Tailwind, can Encore other Pokemon, set up Light Screen, and hit Pokemon for damage with Blast. Guys, here's a look at today's team stats. Really, the only Pokemon I want to talk about is going to be Glimmora. Bit of a all-around build. I mean, it's got 13 points in HP, it's got 16 in special attack, and 32 in speed, so it can outspeed some of the faster Pokemon in the meta. Like I said, Glimmora is severely underrated right now, so I'm super excited to actually showcase this Pokemon. If you guys want to check out these stats more in depth, obviously head down to the link in the description below where the stats, Pokepaste, and rental code will all be listed down there. And if you guys do enjoy today's video, as always, smash that like button for me, subscribe to the channel. Seriously, it really goes a long way. Thank you guys for all the support on the Pokemon Champions content. But without further ado, let's hop into match number 1, showcasing this Mega Glimmora team on the rank ladder. First match coming at you guys, and no shot. Are we going up against a Mega Glimmora team? I would love this. I don't think I've seen this Pokemon on the rank ladder since I downloaded Pokemon Champions. Day 1, actually. Since day 1. But yeah, this has got to be Mega Glimmora. Trick Room is scary here, but who should I go into here? I mean, Charizard can actually just start ripping. Charizard can rip a lot of these Pokemon apart. I could just go Charizard with Garchomp, and this seems like it could be very simple for us, so I am going to actually do that. Go into both of them, give me Choice Scarf Annihilate in the back end, and give me my E-Speed Dragonite late game. I'm with it. I'm with it. I mean, it doesn't seem like he has any Y-Guard Pokemon or Fake Out users, so I'm pretty sure I can freely just go Heat Wave EQ with Garchomp and Charizard. And it looks like it should be pretty good for us. Let's see who they end up leading. Azumarill and Frigoraph. Okay, I could actually Solar Beam that thing and let him get off Trick Room. What's my player? I think we just go Heat Wave and EQ and just see how much damage we can output out. We might not even pick up a KO here, but still, we're gonna do this. We're just gonna do this. It's free damage. It's big time. So Mega Evo this Charizard. He probably most likely going for a Water move here. So the Sunlight is going to negate a lot of it, unless he wants to go for Play Rough with Azumarill. Azumarill hits hard, so this is a scary Pokemon. EQ's launching. Does not affect my Charizard, which is just a lovely sight. And it's picking up great damage. So Frigoraph, oh, we get that crit in Frigoraph. Frigoraph should die out here. I mean, it could be Citrus Berry, but I think even with the berry, yep, there it is. Oh no, it's Azumarill. Even with the berry, I think Frigoraph would have died. Heat Wave's going to launch, and who dodges it? Azumarill dodges it. That's fine. As long as we get rid of Frigoraph here, I think that's more important. So I miss a Heat Wave into Azumarill. Here at Azumarill, what you got cooking here? A Belly Drum. That's would have been good if you get off Trick Room, but now we just simply have speed. Aqua Jet shouldn't be able to KO any of my Pokemon. Let's be honest. I mean, I'm in Sunlight, but you got to remember, this thing is +6 Azumarill. Instead of Heat Wave, we are just going to go Solar Beam here. And I am just going to throw a Dragon Claw across the board. I don't think going for this would be good because he could have Y-Guard, but Aqua Jet does almost KO my Zard. He survived on 3, and that pretty much just solidifies this match. Big time damage into Conkeldurr. Life Orb Chomp is just, oh my lord, it's just so good. It really is. Solar Beam's gonna fly. We're gonna get rid of you. I could have just went for EQ, but I believe Conkeldurr does learn Y-Guard, which was why I was kind of skeptical to just go into Heat Wave and EQ. But this works fine. We say bye-bye to Azumarill. We already got Frigoraph off the field. I mean, I have Annihilate in the back end. I could just win this game, no problem. Ice Punch flying. We probably died to that. Yeah, you got Iron Fist. So you keep my Charizard out here another turn. unless you have Mach Punch, I mean, Charizard's going to get off another shot. But I just have two really hard hitters here in the back end. We got our big dogs. We got Dragonite and Annihilate. I'm just going to go into Annihilate here because most likely Glalie going to pop out here. And I could just throw a Choice Scarf, Stab, Close Combat. No, it's going to be Torx. Torx is popping out here. Like I said, as long as you don't have Mach Punch, which you could easily have Mach Punch, we should be fine. We're just going to choice into Phantom Force. You do have Mach Punch. That's fine. So Phantom Force, definitely the right call here. So I'm going to dip out of here. I'll KO Conkeldurr next turn. And then I can just bring out Dragonite and just start chipping up damage into Torkoal. Which Torkoal obviously just wants to go for an Eruption / Heat Wave. And with my Dragon Claw, we could just... Or not my Dragon Claw, my Dragon Fang. We could use Dragon Claw for that 20% boost. And chip up good damage, so he's not really doing too much damage with the Eruption. That's cool with me. So bang. Dragon Claw, Phantom Force already into Conkeldurr. And yeah, stopping that trick from turn 1 was just won us the match, right? Anytime you're playing Trick Room, you're just like, okay, if I can stop it, you pretty much win, right? But there's that Phantom Force. He protects Torkoal. We're KOing Conkeldurr, and yeah, now we pretty much just win this game. Now we just spam attacking moves till they either forfeit or let the Torkoal die out here. Perfect, pristine. Once I saw this team, I was just like, okay, Garchomp Charizard can just pretty much whoop up on it, and that's exactly what we did. We're 1-0. Let's go hop into our second match. Match number 2 on its way, and I actually like this matchup for Glimmora. Glimmora, a great special attacker, super effective into that Gardevoir, going to be super effective into the Dactyl, has plenty of moves to kind of deal with a lot of these Pokemon, so I am going to end up leading Glimmora here to get things started. Whimsicott, also a great lead here, so I am going to end up bringing this in, and then in the back end, we're going to go Choice Scarf, Annihilate, and most likely Chomp, correct? Yeah, it's got to be Chomp. It's got to be Chomp. Can deal with that T-Tar, can deal with that Incineroar, can deal with that Kingambó. Just has so many versatile yet strong moves. Like, dude, Garchomp is so good. It really is. But I wonder when the next wave of new Pokemon are going to come out. I feel like not this next season. I think the season after that, we're going to get a little wave of the rest of the Mega Pokemon that haven't been put in the game yet, which would be really cool. But it's just going to go Dactyl Gardevoir, which I am 1000% cool with. I go Whimsy, I go Glimmora, I can launch a Sludge Bomb, launch a Mega Evo here. I can get after it. Toxic Debris. Glimmora, or who just took it? Oh, you just traced my Toxic Debris. That's kind of funny. But yeah, I'm just going to go for Sludge Bomb here, and let's just set up this Tailwind. If Aerodactyl goes Tailwind, we could just Encore into that. He ends up just withdrawing, which is totally fine. Kingambó, yeah, that's fine. So Kingambó's going to pop out here. That's, again, totally fine. I don't mind it too much. We go Tailwind here, and we can start shipping up damage next turn. I can start going for Power Gems. I can start EPing into Kingambó, picking off some really good damage. So that's good. It's not the end of the world. It's not the end of the world. So Tailwind gets set up. Dactyl, are you doing the same thing? That's a real question. Mr. Dactyl, what are you doing here? He's going for Dual Wing Beat. So he's just going to finish off my Whimsicott, which is... Oh, that's okay. That's fine. I got off my Tailwind. I did indeed get off my Tailwind. Tailwind's off. He's probably Focus Sash. And going into probably Chomp Chomp here is just our play. Yeah, let's go into Chomp Chomp. The Chomp's going to launch out here. I could double into Dactyl, which honestly I kind of like more than anything. Actually, I could Rock Slide here and try to get a flinch. Yeah, I'll Rock Slide. I'll Rock Slide. The flinch chance is just always good. Plus, we have speed going here. Sucker Punch going to launch from you. It's actually going to chip up really good damage, which I do not like. Rock Slide's going to fly. And who's dodging this? Of course it is. Of course Kingambó dodged that. Pick up some good damage in that slot. I Life Orb up. And Power Gem's going to finish you off. So, I can survive another Sucker Punch, which is great news. Toxic Debris is on the field. So, next Pokemon that hops in here is going to take a Poison. If he goes into Gardevoir here, I think we just simply protect and go for EQ. That'd probably be my best bet. But they end up going into Basculegion, who now they can Aqua Jet and go into... They can Aqua Jet and go into Sucker Punch. So they could double down there. I'm just going to protect Spiky Shield and go for EQ here. I think it's just a good call. Because they see Glimmora as a threat to, obviously, their Pokemon. There's that Sucker Punch. Oh, it goes into Chomp Chomp. Uh-oh. Goes into Chomp Chomp. Luckily, EQ's fine. Can Basculegion, can you attack? Glimmora? Really need that. EQ flies, and EQ does great damage across the board. But it's not enough. Oh no. Basculegion, I need you to attack Glimmora here. Okay, cool. You go for flip turn into Glimmora. Okay. So it seems like he... Yeah, is he choiced? I don't think he's choiced. Sucker Punch cannot KO Glimmora. I have my choice Pokemon in the back end, which is very nice. I think from here we have to KO Gambo. I'm gonna do this. Sucker Punch flies, so it KOs me. That's fine. Rough Skin almost KOs you, so I get rid of Gambo. Is he going for flip turn here again? Do I not have Toxic Debris? Oh no, I don't. Never mind. I don't have Toxic Debris. I thought I did, but when I Mega Evolve, I got Adaptability. I got rid of my Toxic Debris. That's fine. So I get rid of Gambo here. He's gonna go for flip turn and just KOs this, doesn't it? It does. Now it just turns into 2v1. Which I kind of feel like he's choiced. Like, if you have flip turn, you're most likely choiced. That's where things get weird. Because Gardevoir's out on the field. I feel like I have to KO Basculegion first. Right? But at the same time, like, Psychic's just going to punk us. I have to be able to soak up a shot. That's the one thing. Unless I just simply outspeed. But either way, I have to just be able to soak up a shot. I have to be able to soak up a shot. So I got to go into Phantom Force here. Got to send it into the slot. This is where the match gets down to the wire. But I think his Basculegion's choice. And if his Basculegion outspeeds me, he's just going to Last Respect and win this game. That's the problem where we're at. That is the problem where we're at. But yeah, I don't think we can soak up a shot regardless. I think we're cooked. I think we're cooked. Plus, again, I think Basculegion can outspeed us. No, it does not. Hold up. Wait a minute. So I'm out of here. Dipping on out of here. Let's see what Gardevoir wants to go for. Hyper Voice. Oh. Ooh. 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 I don't know if we're soaking up a Hyper Voice. If we can, we seriously have a shot at winning this. I don't think we soak it. I really don't. I really don't. I hope so. But there's that Phantom Force. Bye-bye Bask. I knew I need to get rid of Bask because I know we're not soaking a Last Respect. Hyper Voice, maybe. Maybe we survive in red. We're going to find out right now. Probably not. This thing's just a special attacking monster. We tried. That hurts soul. What a way to go out. Solid match number 2. Mega Gardevoir just getting the best of us. They swapped it at the right time. We're 1-1. Let's go bounce back in match number 3. Hopping into our third and final match, would love to grab ourselves this 2-1 winning record and use Glimmora a little bit more here. We had a nice matchup in the last one. Our opponent just outplayed us there. Swapping Gardevoir in for the right time, getting rid of our Glimmora and winning that match. But we're going up against, of course, the meta of meta teams. Honestly, Glimmora I do like. I have to watch out for Chomp. Chomp is a big time threat to me. But going into like Glimmora Whimsicott is actually really good up against a lot of these Pokemon. So I'm going to go Glimmora, I'm going to go Whimsicott, I'm going to try to get that Tailwind set up. I'll bring my own Dragonite just to dodge like ground moves, and I'm going to bring my own Garchomp. Actually, do I bring Annihilate instead of Dragonite? Or even Garchomp? It's like Annihilate's pretty powerful here. No, we're fine. Doubling down with Dragons. I'm with it. I'm with it. Sylveon could be a problem, but I mean, I have Mega Glimmora for that. So we'll see how they want to lead this, who they want to play. So I'm kind of hoping they just go like Charizard Sylveon for some unknown reason, but it's probably going to be Charizard Chomp. I hope they don't lead Chomp. Don't like that one bit. And it's Charizard Chomp. The Charizard Chomp pop out here. Definitely just want to Spiky Shield you. And honestly, just ripping damage into Chomp. It's a really good idea. It's a very solid idea. It's not a bad idea. The Charizard Y is going to Mega Bob. I'm surprised if it doesn't protect here. So obviously I could just Power Gem it. Protect here, Charizard. I mean, Glimmora's probably outspeeds it, but protect here, Charizard. You don't. That is just so odd. He just stays on the field, so I kind of need to dodge. Oh, that's some good damage. That's some great damage there. That is some great damage. EQ's flying. We're going to say bye-bye to Scott. I brought the Dragonite, didn't I? Right? Didn't I bring the Dragonite? I think I did, yeah. The Life Orb's gonna bring it down to 4. I can just E-speed that and Power Gem Charizard next turn, because yeah, there's that Heat Wave. Whimsicott's dead. I'm dead. I'm dead. That's fine. I mean, Chomp was our main threat here, and bringing it down to 4 HP to be able to E-speed it is perfect, because now I can just Mega Evolve and P-Gem. And I think it's a really good turn for us. Let's do it. Let's do it. So I'll take a little bit of rough skin damage, but it's all good. It's all good. I'm a Mega Glimmora. Ready to rip a P-Gem. Send it, baby. E-speed. Send it, baby. Get that Mega Evo. Yeah, I knew that Chomp wanted to go for that ground move. It would have just torched my Glimmora, being 4 times super effective. So, getting my Pokemon out there, dealing damage to Chomp, that's a win. That's a win in my book, even though we lost Whimsicott with no Tailwind. It's a win. Easy win. There's that. E-speed flying. Bye-bye, Chomp. I'm going to take a little bit of rough skin damage. It is what it is. It is what it is, and Glimmora should outspeed Charizard, which it does, and we're P-Gemming away, and we're saying bye-bye to you. 4 times super effective. Mega Glimmora, like I said, severely underrated in the meta right now. I mean, again, there's a lot of Chomps running around, and ground moves are 4 times super effective, but like, if you can deal with the Chomps and have Glimmora ready to go, it can counter a lot of it. But it ends up going into Incineroar and Sylveon, 2 Pokemon that I'm pretty sure I can one-tap. I'm not too worried about the Incineroar. I'm more so worried about the Sylveon, so I'm just gonna Sludge Bomb that. And from here, honestly, that will protect probably our play. We gotta worry about Fake Out. Actually, I have Inner Focus, so I mean, just Spiky Shield and you is gonna be my play. So Spiky Shield you, and I'll just go for Low Kick. See how much damage that does into Incineroar. Spiky Shield. You can't Fake Out my Dragonite, so it's just a simple play for us to do that. Yeah, it's pretty obvious. Takes 13%, dude. Spiky Shield damage is good damage. Pick up good low kick damage. Citrus Berry most likely popping into Incineroar. Yep, there it is. And Sylveon's gonna probably torch my boy here. Probably gonna torch him. Yep, that's fine. That's totally fine. Now I can just bring out my boy, my Chomps. I can Sludge Bomb. I could double down into... double down to Sylveon. I'm probably just going to go for a Rock Slide. Try to get some flinches and, yeah, double into Sylveon. So I'm not too worried about Incineroar. I just need to kind of make sure Sylveon goes out here. But, like, yeah, they don't want to use EQ. Don't want to deal damage to KO my Glimmora. So I do that. I bring him down to 60%. Orb's going to chip me up for about 10% damage. And Sludge Bomb should just fly out here and take out Sylveon. Bye-byes. Love me some Glimmora. Love me some Glimmora. Love me some Glimmora. What are we going to see from Incineroar? Dark Slayer. Yeah, that's not doing enough damage. Easy soaks for my boy. And that's going to be game. I can just EP and Dragon Claw here. Awesome. EP. Bang. Dragon Claw. Dragon Claw should be able to do 36%. That Life Orb just makes Garchomp so busted, man. It really does. And they canceled the match. 2-1 for today's video. I told you guys Mega Glimmora is legit. What did I say in the beginning of the video? I told you guys Mega Glimmora is severely underrated. As you guys see, we go 2-1 for today's video, grabbing yet another winning record on the channel. I feel like I haven't grabbed the perfect record in a little bit, so hopefully next video we go 3-0. I can't tell the future, so I don't know. But Mega Glimmora still nonetheless very powerful. Great typing with that Rock and Poison. Dealing with the strongest meta Pokemon right now, Mega Charizard. You guys seen us just absolutely torch that thing in one of the matches today. So yeah, that's going to be it for today's video. If you did enjoy the content, don't forget to smash that like button for me. And if you're new here, click that big red subscribe button so you know when all of my videos go live. Seriously, you guys rock out. Make sure you spread positivity today, and I'll catch you on the next one. Peace out, everybody.